bring in Colin Mang, who is an economist. Colin, good to see you. Your thoughts on the bank's decision here? Are they going in the right direction?
Yes, I think they made the right decision today. There's a lot going on with the Canadian economy right now. We saw our GDP increase unexpectedly in the first quarter, but we've seen a lot of softening in April as a result of the trade war with the United States. We've seen prices for some things come down, but also prices for other goods start to go up. There's a lot of concern around many of the goods that we trade, particularly around grocery prices with retaliatory tariffs. Right now, the bank is just not in a very good situation to forecast where the Canadian economy is going to go over the next 6 months. So holding steady for now, pushing off any further rate decisions until either July or maybe September is the right move for them.
Yeah, what's your prediction on what we might see? Because I know that there could be more cuts yet to come, and we'll see how that plays out. A number of other meetings are coming up, including, as you point out, in July, but then later in the year.
Yes, I think we're likely to have at least one more rate cut later this year. Whether that comes in July or whether that comes in September is still unknown. Part of it is going to depend on how well the negotiations go between the Mark Carney government and the Donald Trump administration. If we're able to come to a trade agreement relatively quickly, then a lot of this could go away and the Canadian economy could do very well, which would mean the bank would not need to cut interest rates much further. However, if the trade war does continue, the bank is going to face increasing pressure to shore up the Canadian economy with further rate cuts. So we might see them sooner rather than later.
Yeah, the factors that kind of go into all of this, so many unknown variables, and it's such a roller coaster right now, the trade relationship between Canada and the U.S., Colin.
Yeah, we're in a very difficult position. When we got the April jobs figures, we saw that manufacturing lost about 30,000 jobs in April. We saw that retail and wholesale lost about 27,000 jobs. We're going to get the May figures in about another week or so. I don't expect to see any improvement there. And that's one of the things that the bank is watching out for, is those signs of weakness in the economy. The further that the economy weakens, the more likely it is that we're going to see a rate cut in July.
Colin Mang joining us, economist, with his take on the Bank of Canada's decision to hold interest rates steady at 2.75%. Thank you, Colin.
Thanks for having me.